Hey, what's going on, people? It's Sneaky Noah King. Today I got you guys a Stamdk build, 2H and bow. You can do 1vx, you can do BGs, you can do IC, pretty much any PvP, even duels, but not made for dueling. And it's a pretty good build, pretty solid, has good damage, has good survivability. So let's get right into it. So let's start off with the sets. I'm running Witch Knight on the front bar with escapist poisons, very good. Sharpened maul, you want to have it sharpened, you want that pin. It gives you damage, and then even more damage when you have your noxious breath on people. So you want to keep that buff up at all times, and plus you get major breach. So it's a good deal for you. Then on the back bar, running rallying cry defending. You can put any weapon in Shan on here. You can put anything. You can put a poison on there if you want, whatever you want. But I just put the weapon damage just for more heals, more damage. Defending. You can go powered, but we already have a lot of healing, so there's no really point. So I'm running defending. We got, rallying cry, pretty damn good set. Get crit resist and damage. You can't really ask for more from a set, to be honest. Then we got blood spawn, the bread and butter. Good DK set. Impen. I'm also running 5 medium, 1 light, 1 heavy. And heavy is going to be on the chest and light's going to be on the waist. And all tri-stack glyphs. You want as much mag and health as you can get. You want to have all your resources as much as you can get without sacrificing, other things. All in pin, and you're going to get ultimate here and resistances. Don't look at that little 6% chance. Trust me, that's going to be up all the time. Not all the time, but it's going to be up. Trust me. One piece trainee for the chest, galleon chain. You don't actually have to go trait chains this. You could just actually a quest for this chest, please. Whatever, you don't have any transmute crystals. Just go do the quest and they'll give you the chest. Yeah, they would. So you don't gotta save your little 50 transmute crystals or 25, whatever. And medium, all in pin, man, except for the chest. All tri-stack lists. Then we're running for mythic Saint Seducer. This is a really good mythic. Infuse weapon damage with the extra mag recovery because we're gonna need it while in combat. Y'all already know the deal. The thing I like about this set is you have 5 different things that choose randomly, but no matter what you get, you're doing more damage. Major berserk, you're doing more damage. Minor breach, you're doing more damage. Major force, you're doing more damage. Minor vulnerability, you're doing more damage. Major courage, you're doing more damage. You're doing more damage no matter what. And then there's some where you double dip, where you do damage and you get a buff, like you get major evasion. So we don't have access to major evasion only when we roll dodge because of the medium armor stuff. So getting major evasion is good. That shit makes you tanky. So it's a really good set, man. I wouldn't take it off for anything else. I tried marking. I didn't try Death Dealers. I tried Malakath, but this is the way. This is the way, trust me. Then we're gonna run Rallying Cry rings, infuse weapon damage also. And that's pretty much it for the armor. Now for the Mundus, we're running the Serpent for sustain. We're gonna need this little 310 stamina combined with the Blood Spawn 129. We got a decent little amount of stamina recovery. And we're gonna be running Bewitched Secret Skulls for the food. Very good food. You're gonna want to run tri-stat. You get all them nice big stat pools. Right, so we're gonna go to the skills now. We're gonna be running Molten Whip. I was running, what's that fighter skill called? Camel Hunter here, because I was getting minor berserk and the 3% extra weapon damage. Just run this skill. Just run this skill because even if you don't use it, you got 300 weapon damage just chilling there. So just run it. And if you need extra damage, you can swap to this and then burst somebody with a leap. Right? It's you literally just sitting on a shotgun. You don't really have to use it to kill people either. You don't need this to kill people. It's just the icing on the cake, when you hit those people that that are really tanky and you're gonna have to burst them. We got forward momentum. We're not running rally here because we have a lot of healing on our back bar. So right now we can run this and have minor endurance, give us a little bit of stamina recovery, major brutality, and it gives us immunity to mobilizations and snares. Very good. And it lasts 40 seconds. That's, come on. DZ swing. We got dizzy swing here. Gets you off balance. You can stun the target. You can snare the target. It's really good. I tried wrecking blow and it just, I don't know, it don't hit the same for me. So dizzy swing's where it's at right now. Executioner, use this morph, don't use the other morph, because this one does 100% more damage to enemies under 50%, because the other one does 300%. Then we got Noxious Breath, our bread and butter. This is our real bread and butter. It procs our Witch Knight set, so we do more damage. It gives us major breach. It also snares because of the DK passive. So this is a really good set. And if you get the poison status effect, that's like, I think 1,000 stamina just chilling. So you get sustained from it too. This is a, man, really, you can spam this. You can really spam this so you can slow down your target so it's easier to hit your D swing. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the leap, one of the best ultimates in the game, if not the best ultimate in the game. It's so good, bro. I love this ultimate. Of course, sometimes it doesn't work. It might say target out of range, but it doesn't really do that no more for me. So I've been running it no problem. So on my back bar, running Cauterize. You're gonna get crit on both bars, which is a nice little extra. You get a nice heal, and if you're running in a group, you can heal your group mates and stuff. Update 44, they are changing this, but they're making it better in my opinion, just with an increased cost, because instead of every 5 seconds, it's every 3 seconds. It's a little bit less heal, but overall you're getting more healing done. So they're running Vigor. This is gonna help us proc our Rallying Cry after like 2 or 3 ticks. Since you have on your back bar, you have a little bit extra crit because of the bow. You're gonna proc this pretty often, and you get minor resolve, and you get a nice little heal. And then we got Dragon's Blood. I was running the not the Sigic skill, the scribing skill. Healing Soul. You can run this, but I just like Dragon Blood more because you get that 50% extra healing based on your missing health, and man, that hits hard. It's hard, and you get major fortitude. Even though health recovery is not good like it used to be back in the day, you still, on this build, since I'm a orc and a dragonknight, I get about 1,700 health recovery fully buffed up. So that's like 800 health every 2 seconds. That's pretty good. It gives you a little bit extra tankiness you don't think of. But you can run Healing Solo if you want, because you get the major vitality, or you can really swap that out for minor expedition too if you really want. But yeah, it just doesn't work for me. I don't really like it. I think it's a little bit delayed, even though it doesn't say it. I think it's a little bit delayed, because when I hit Dragon Blood, it hit, but this I feel like it has a slight delay. Then we got Hardened Armor. You could run the other morph, but man, Nightblade, you're not catching. By the time a Nightblade goes into stealth, it's not like it's 2017 where they right there, they gone. So run this morph, you get a little more tankiness, and you know, that can take some of the damage up while you're buffing up. And then this is one of my favorite DK skills. It does a lot for you. You get Major Mending from here, even though it's a big magicka dump, right? You get Major Mending, which is going to increase your healing a lot, right? And your damage. Not only you're healing your damage, right? You're going to be healing for a lot with that, because if you're taking damage, you can Vigor, Igneous into Dragon's Blood, and no matter what they was doing, you back at full health. No matter what they're doing. And if you can add a Cauterize on top, that's just overkill, right? So you run the Igneous because not only that, it's gonna give you what is it, minor brutality, like I said, and also it's gonna give you stamina. So you could be running around a rock low on resources, you hit this, you get 1,000 stamina. That's just a little bit over to get you to that Vigor, or get you to that forward momentum, or get you, you know, what you need, or get you that execute to finish the kill. Or you can spam it too. You can really spam it. You can spam it and it'll just keep giving it to you as long as you have the magicka for it. Right, then we're running temporal guard for the minor protection, giving us 5% reduced damage. Pretty good. You can run corrosive here, to be honest, but you need a little bit of tankiness this gives us, because you need all the tankiness you can get pretty much. But I'll say we're pretty tanky. We're not squishy. We're not squishy. And you want to get all your passives, all of these passives. You want to get two-hand, bow, medium, all your armor passives, because we're running one to each at least, and then 5 medium. You want to get your Citric Order to get the little barrier, and to help you out while you're blocking little 5k barrier. You know, it adds on. See, looking like a max orc for a little bit. And then you're gonna get Undaunted. Definitely get that. It gets you, you know, some good stats. You want to get your Assault. Want to get Continuous Attack. At least Continuous Attack and Combat Frenzy. Combat Frenzy gives you 20 all every time you kill a player. That's pretty good. The Reach, you don't, you know, because I know people don't have as much skill points like that. It could be your side character. You're not gonna have all the skill points you want. And then you maybe Combat Medic, and then Battle Resurrection if you really want it, but Combat Medic is more important. And then I'm running an Orc. I'm running an Orc because they give you damage, they give you health, they give you stam, they give you speed. Like, I don't know what else. I don't know why I would pick anybody else at this point. You stam, 1k health. You get a little health every 4 seconds. You get reduced cost sprint and sprint movement speed and damage. Come on, man. Good. This is one of the best classes in the game, especially for a Stamdk. Additional use, you want that because you're gonna get the 47 second potion. You want to get what's the provisioning thing? Yeah, you want to get this low so you can save some money on food. Right now I have 33 into stamina, 31 into health. You can really mix this up any way you want. If you feel like you need more health, put more health. If you feel like you have enough, I think 32k is enough. Even 31k you can get by, but 32k is a good number for me. 20k magical, that's good enough for me. We got 2700 crit resist with rallying cry. We got over 4k good crit resist. Them night blades ain't hitting hard like they was. Oh my goodness. So you'll be happy about that. Now for the champion points, I don't have a lot of champion points, so I just get it while I can. So I get Survival Instincts, Pain's Refuge, what's this, Relentlessness, and then we got Sustained by Suffering. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. And then, you know, wherever you can get extra stuff, you know, maybe the movement speed here. Oh, that's my movement. Okay, that's funny. Then you want to get over here. You want to get this Master at Arms. Very good. You want to get the Exploder for off balance, since you're going to be off balancing a lot with D-Swing. You want to get Resilience, extra crit resist. We really don't have to get this. This is your flex spot. You don't have to get this. You can really go, you know, Cleansing, Revival. You can go Duelist Rebuff. Where is that at? You can go Deadly Aim. And then I'm also going Focus Mending for the extra healing. Pretty good stuff. That's for my champion points. And I'm not a vampire. I felt like vampire is not worth it anymore because they nerfed it by 15%. I'm not gonna do all that for 15% damage mitigation. Some of y'all will still, but nah, because now I can go run more damage and still have my sustain without running a sustain set. So I'm gonna add in, do not forget minor heroism pots. It's gonna cost a pretty penny, but man, it's worth it, especially on DK. Trust me, you won't go wrong with these. It's gonna help you sustain. It's gonna help you get more ults, get more kills. Or you could just go try pots if you can't afford it. They work, but you know the build's not gonna work as much. So yeah, 1, pretty good stuff. So yeah, that's the build. You can see it on my stream. I'm gonna have gameplay at the end of this, so stick around for that, and hope y'all enjoyed it. One love.